Hey, hey, hey! How's it going? Oh my gosh, we are going to learn how to do a round-off layout step out. It's my go-to cool looking trick. And I'm Coach Megan. Here is a round-off layout step out so you can see what it is. Now you don't want to try this unless you've done it in the pit. You can do like a handspring layout step out. Here's a handspring layout video. If you want to check it out, it's right up there. And of course a round off back tuck, round off layout. And here's a round off back tuck video. If you have a strong round off back handspring step out, you might be ready with a spot to do it. So it's all about power into it. In your hurdle, reach, make it long, and then pull your chest up super quick out of your round off. Because if your chest is down really low and then you try and go into it, it's gonna more whip it back, kind of like an undercut back handspring. So you really wanna pull that sucker up. And when you pull that chest up, you wanna get your arms to your ears like super, super quick. And make sure it's not one arm before the other, because then it's gonna pull you off to the side. You don't wanna come out like this. You wanna go straight from here, boom, 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 boom. Whoa, lost my balance there. And then you're gonna reach back, arch back, and then they're gonna drop. Don't pull your head like this when you drop. And get a really tight punch. Feet slightly behind you, because if you punch and you're like just like, you're probably gonna hurt your ankle, fall down, and look like a clown. Feet slightly behind you, get your booty under, and you really, the most important part of this trick is really pulling that chest up and back, like super quick. Even a little more than you would on a back tuck, okay? Because you really gotta get almost like a slight arch as you go into it. Then your feet stay together really, really tight, and once your feet catch up to where your head is, you're gonna be here, and then you're gonna arch back and look back. And right when your feet get right about horizontal, that's when you're gonna lift your favorite leg up, split it, and then your goal is to get right upside down in a full split. And as you start to pull that leg up, your arms are actually gonna come from here, they're gonna go down like that. Okay, and remember, the head's back, you're gonna be looking for that ground. Because if you see where you're going, you're usually gonna get there. Kind of like if you're driving, if you look to where you're driving to, then you won't, crash. Your foot lands, and then the other leg, you want to try not to drop it too soon. Because if you do your layout step out and you're kind of like, ooh, then it's just not gonna look as spectacular. You know what I'm saying? And try and pull those hips and shoulders into square when you land. Bend your knees slightly. Also on the landing, so you don't lock your leg out. And then pull your chest up nice and tall, because then it'll look even bigger than it really is. You know what I mean? Because if you happen to land like really, really low, if you pull that up right away, it's gonna be like, hey. And then of course, if you're doing this on beam or whatever, you gotta square it up, bend that leg right away, arms up so you're solid. And also, as you pull that chest up and arms up, you don't want to throw your head right away. Okay, so you're going to go up, your head's here, 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 here. Once you get up to vertical and you start arching back, then you can put it back and look for the ground. But don't, too soon. So lots of round offs into the pit, working on that pop remember, lots and lots of flexibility, okay? Because if you're split, you know, it's like, then in your step out, it's gonna be hard to, you know, split your legs. It just makes sense, you know? And lots of punching drills, you know, just where you run, tight punch, hollow, just so you can get your ankles and legs ready to, you know, jump away, but in a tight way. Toe raises, gotta have those calves and ankles strong so you don't, you know, collapse during the situation. In the air, try and, you know, really squeeze those legs. It's almost like you float your layout step out. That's why the set is so important. And remember, this trick is gonna be easier on the regular floor, way easier than the grass, but this is good for cheerleading. It'll look cool in your routine. Here's the cheer move that I remember. Alrighty, and you can check out, I have a million videos, not a million, but a lot. Just type in Coach Meggin and whatever trick you want, and then it'll come up. And here's your end of the video trick. Thanks so much for joining